we call on President Donald Trump to place a visa ban on all political office holders and government appointees in Nigeria. President Muhammadu Buhari's aide, Professor Charles Dokubo, the coordinator of the Niger Delta Amnesty Program, is being used by the people in Nigerian presidency to secretly fund terrorist activities across northern Nigeria. Professor Dokubo boasts of bribing President Buhari's chief of staff, Alhaji Abba Kyari, with $2.8 million, and he also bribed the president's nephew, Alhaji Mamman Daura, with $1.7 million to retain him in office, for him to obey all their directives. Professor Dokubo has stolen over $83 million, equivalent of 30 billion naira, within the past 2 years, and President Buhari has kept him in office to continue diverting public funds, which is now being used to sponsor terrorist activities, despite the fact that Professor Dokubo's appointment and tenure expired since the 29th day of May 2019. The Amnesty Office receives over $14 million every month, and Professor Dokubo has used non-existent fake supply contracts to make payment to himself and his allies. We want the United States government, the FBI, and the CIA to know that Nigerian presidential officials are using Professor Dokubo to sponsor terrorist activities. They have intentionally kept Professor Dokubo in office despite the fact that his appointment expired since May 29, 2019, because they are using him to divert millions of dollars to sponsor persons in northern Nigeria that have contact with terrorist groups such as Boko Haram and Islamic States of West Africa.
We should stop corruption in Nigeria with whatever President Buhari is doing. Corruption does not help the common people. If just a few people are getting rich by stealing from everybody else, that's not right. And it's the people need to be the ones who are the most important, not the politicians.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Okay.
So you can say to them, stop the corruption.
Stop the corruption.